Throw gang, we are joined by the quarter zip king, Lawrence Loss, myself, the jet lag jump man, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running the Boys with today's full episode, only available on
www.throwingfits.com. The jet lag slumped, man, more like it.
Absolutely. Before we get into podcasting live in Sydney with the greatest crowd of all time, Australian McDonald's is horrendous, and marathoning the Harry Potter movies on the flight home. Let's get into a fit check.
Why don't we start with you today, buddy? Has a special treat.
Because I'm feeling like I'm still in Australia where everything's backwards, I'm going to start top down. The jacket is from TDR, the in-house line of Covetor and the Garb Store.
Sure.
We've talked about in-house lines before. It is kind of like a secret weapon for the discerning shopper.
On a budget.
Yeah, or not. I mean, stuff isn't like necessarily cheap. It's just like not the most expensive shit because it's in-house. Like you're playing with house money.
Well, because it's basically like being sold to you directly. It's almost like DTC from a store.
Yeah. So whether it's like Haven's in-house line, Ven's in-house line, Smock at Mohawk General Store, TDR, Covetor in the Garb Store. What else? Who else did I mention in that piece I wrote on the
It's a lot of them.
Former platform that shall not be named?
It's a lot of them.
Substack.
Yeah.
TDR, it is finally chilly enough for light outerwear, light jackets. The knit polo underneath was a recent pickup yesterday that you know about because for some reason my personal Amex is emailing my receipts to you.
Yeah, it's
so you have insights into my spending habits. How are they looking?
The definition of pocket watching, but I wasn't like to me. That's insane that somehow happened. Or
the kid at the store, who by the way, if you're listening, this 22-year-old shop boy, I was politic with cousin Ben about my fucked up foot, and he's like, "Yeah, man, like we're getting old. We got to start working like mobility into our regimen and shit." And this 22-year-old's like, "No, I'm good."
Obviously, dude.
I'm like, "Yeah, for 8 more years, and then you're fucking gonna regret everything."
This is an A and B unk conversation. See your way out of it, nephew. Come on, bro. Like this, you're not involved here.
The unks are talking.
Damn, dude. So you just fucking dunked on you guys like that?
Well, he's like, yeah, I'm going to keep eating shitty food and not exercising and still look skinny and cool.
He was in particularly good shape?
No, he had the biological age of a 49-year-old.
Okay.
But
his internal clock was
but the external age of a 22-year-old. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But this is...
What a dick.
Fuck, what is this called? A Selim? What is this? Look at this. It's like a Japanese brand.
Selim. ANCELL.
Anselm. There it is.
Anselm.
Anselm. So yeah, picked up this at Anson. I was just doing a little shopping post flight home. Acupuncture. I wanted to get a head massage at this Japanese barber on Thompson Street. They were full.
Self-care.
So okay. Jumped on over to Sullivan. Yo, Anson. TDR glazing. Anson glazing time. Somehow still underrated.
It's like a secret weapon. I think the location.
It's a bit west
into that.
Yeah, but
because everything in Soho now is the Bottega store,
but it's
the
not,
Louis store.
But it's like west of like the Soho Madness. It's kind of it's
for sure.
Almost West Village, but it's like Sullivan Street is like a nice, quiet little street. Sullivan and Thompson are both like nice, just west enough.
Glass half full instead of like and listen, all love to all of our friends on Orchard. And there's something to be said about like the almost like mall that exists on Orchard where you can go to all these places back to back to back. It's nice to go to a destination shop that's kind of outside of the fray to some degree, like Amazon. Spend your time there.
Cousin Ben is not new to this. He is very true to this. We're not going to hold the fact that Anson started in Jersey against him.
It was like a it was for your dog. It was a dog store.
Was it really?
Him and his mom, were selling like
I thought it was furniture.
It was a lot of like, but like dog furniture.
Like stairs up your bed.
They were selling like custom modular like dog couches.
Well, look,
amongst other furniture.
Cousin Ben pivoted home goods and pivoted hard, and this is one of the few retail stores where you can go in there and like discover new brands. Yeah, and he'll tell you about them. I'm like literally like, yo, what is this? Like every single time they have some like. Some solid standbys, Carter Young, sure. Rough Draft. I pulled up and they're, yo, we had that Rough Draft jacket hanging on the wall. I look at it every day, B. And I'm like, sick.
I got it straight from the source. My bad.
Yeah. Got it straight from Tim out of Detroit. But I'm like going through shit and I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this? It's almost like it's one of the few retail stores that takes the risks these days of stocking like unknown shit and not like, this isn't a knock on anything, but it is like, yo, it's if you stock Orally, Our Legacy, MF Pen, you're going to be fucking, shit's going to fly off the shelves.
Absolutely.
Right? And then but it's rare these days to find a retailer that is like taking risks on like quote unquote no names or like startups.
Retail as discovery, which is something that as the shopping has gotten, the shopping that we like for our kind of tier of menswear has gotten better overall in the 5 boroughs. What has fallen off is like the uniqueness and the discovery platform that a store can be.
Yeah. Yeah. So Anson, I think is still very much, I call it like the Colbo of the West Side, where it's like you go in there and you learn and discover new shit, which is hard these days in like the age of super information, instant gratification. Everybody's a fucking expert. Everybody knows everything. It's not cool to be fucking, have questions or like not know something.
Right. Or to even like link 2 threads here, like as a store like Colbo gains an audience and their reputation continues to go up. It's like
lining, by the way.
Yeah, the Permaloft. Yeah, I have 2 of these in leather.
Nice.
And actually, maybe one in canvas. Well, I love that jacket. It's basically like just again like it's a Detroit, but not a Detroit, so you're not a statistic. Right. But like a store like Colbo, right? They're leaning into the juice, deservedly so, and like focusing on their in-house line, right? And they still stock a lot of amazing brands, but it's like if I'm going to Colbo, like me personally, like I'm shopping Colbo's brand. So it's a different experience for me personally.
Yeah. What's interesting about Anson is it's another, similar to Colbo. Well, Colbo like has, I think it's like a pretty not set roster, but like it's strong, right?
Yeah.
You go in there and you are gonna fuck with the Yoko Sakamoto. You're gonna fuck with the Kali,
another aspect.
At the Colbo in-house line. I feel like every time I go to Anson, which is not nearly often enough, maybe because of the location, I feel like there's like different new brands.
Is that collar asymmetrical?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's some crazy next level Japanese ship, but that's more palatable. Yeah.
But yeah, like they just stocked the leather loafers I got from Senna.
That's right.
And I was like, yo, how are they doing? Like people, when I love them.
Those are nice.
I love them when I post them. People went fucking crazy, and they're like, honestly, it's like day 2. We don't know yet. Like we don't know what the performance has been. So they are like, it's very cool that they're like taking risks on unknowns versus like maybe a more reliable names that have like recognition.
At any given day that you pop into Anson, you might meet one of those unknowns, whether it was like Falzoni, right? Who like posted up with his fucking custom shoes, or you said you met some designer that was in there, right? Like
I met this kid that his brand is Villages, made in New York. It's like small. He's like, yeah, it's 10 pieces. They have 6 here at Anson.
Sick.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's
artisanal, dude.
This is awesome. That you are literally like selling at one of the best stores in New York City.
Totally.
Again, somehow still underrated.
Yeah. Secret weapon. Add it to the motherfucking list for all of our flyover state
Ampersand
fans.
Son. Shout out cousin Ben. All right. The shirt underneath I picked up at the Surplus Festival down in Sydney.
Nice, dude.
108 Warehouse. Shout out those boys. Twins.
And twins.
Great fucking.
Great branding.
Great weight. Great contrast stitching. Great branding. It's like a little like hometown crowd favorite. Everyone fucking in Sydney like loved them.
Great guys.
Great dudes. And yeah, picked up a little Taste of Sydney pause.
Love that.
Like I fucked a koala. The pants are Trebien in-house brand.
There it is. There's another one.
There's another one. There you fucking go.
Formerly known as Everywhere.
I think it is called Everywhere.
Really? I thought they just pivoted to Trebien.
I'm not sure.
Either way, doesn't matter what it's called. It's still
the sunglasses are Sun Buddies. Trebien in-house. Goddamn. The socks are Patagonia. The boots are Our Legace. The panties are Hanes. Sipping on a coffee and a giant topo and a hydro flask of Lordside's finest. Lawrence?
Very nice. I am New Boot Goofin in a pair of YMC Grenson collab joints. I don't know if you've peeped this like super mini micro trend, but like of engineer boots, which, like a boot like this, but with a strap.
Yeah.
That's like a motorcycle boot. Like in my mind.
Like Nazi chic.
Yeah. I don't know if they're like fully fucking SS style, like some other sleeker, shinier boots out there. But in my mind, I like that look of a heavy stomper with some hardware. But like, if you like, forget about riding a motorcycle. I'm not even riding a city bike. So I can't
you can't ride a bike.
So I can.
What happened last time we rode a bike?
Anyway, so moving on.
What happened the time before that?
I feel like that.
We're talking to Nigel Sylvester about this.
Oh yeah. We have a bonus pod next week with Nigel Sylvester. One of the best live shows he's ever done, which we'll talk about.